Hi guys, welcome in, welcome back. I'm Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Hope you're all doing well today. I am working on getting all of the signs of the zodiac posted up before Thanksgiving. So I have been doing that all day today. The energy is great for it. I can really feel it coursing through me. Spirit has come through with quite a lot of messages. Some of them have been rather long. So I am about to do Pisces. That's a water sign. Pisces is the fish, and the ruling planet for Pisces is, the ruling planet is the ruling card. Excuse me. In the tarot deck for Pisces is the moon, and we have a full moon coming up on the 27th. The moon will be visible in all her glory on Sunday night, the 26th, if we're lucky enough to have a night that isn't too cloudy. So just remember that that could be affecting you. It affects all of us, the moon does, because we have 75% water in our body, right? I also wanted to say that Thanksgiving is coming up, and I hope and pray that you are able to spend it with those that are close to you, whether they're friends, coworkers, loved ones, family, whoever it is. That is a time to be with the ones that you care about and the ones that you love. So I truly hope that that's going to happen for you. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera, reposition it, and then we'll get going. Okay, here we go. I'm burning the moss and black pine candle. Let's get my birch tree on. Okay, I've already sprayed my clearing spray before I did my last reading. All the cards have been shuffled, pre-shuffled, put under their respective crystals, and I've got all of the things that help me, my guides. Spirit is here with us today quite strongly, I might add. All right, Pisces, let's get going. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for a message for you today. Hope you're all doing well. Hope this will be a nice, relaxing week for you. I'm going into the run-up to Christmas soon. Craft fairs, festivals of trees. Victoria Mansion in Portland is a place a lot of people like to go during this season because they have a lot of decorated trees there that are. I've never been there myself, but I know of it. So, all right, we're gonna put off to the side here what's coming up in your near future, what's around the corner, and we will look at that after the main reading. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for our Pisceans watching today? Or whenever you find this. As you know, my readings are timeless. If the title catches your eye, then there's probably a message in here for you. You could be watching this as your sun sign or your rising sign, if you know what it is. Sometimes your rising sign may have a little more clues than your sun sign if you're older, I would say. I feel a little bit of tension in my shoulders. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything going on with you guys. Okay, got the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Got the Two of Cups coming out. Oh boy, you got the Devil card again. That was in the last one too. It's okay. It's a Capricorn card. Is one of the meanings. The Fool, that keeps coming out. Keeps coming out. New journeys, new beginnings for lots of my people watching. Because that Fool came out in the air signs, water signs, and earth signs reading as the first card. It's also come out, I believe, in two of the other zodiac readings that I've done. So it seems like this full moon energy is going to bring lots of new beginnings, new journeys starting for many of you. One more card, please, for the bottom row for our Pisces. One more card, please, for our bottom row for our good Pisces watching. Our romantic Pisces watching. You know how it is. We got to wait for the card. Spirit knows what they want to say, and they will make sure that I say it. As you've seen, if you've watched me, and lately it seems like it's getting even stronger. I don't know if I'm just connecting more with the energies, or I don't know what it is, but I sometimes the messages make me talk so fast because they're trying to get it out. Trying to get it out of me, I should say. I could probably get it out faster if I was just doing it intuitively. There we go. The sun. That came out for the last one, too. All right. Okay, let me open this card. It's getting to dusk. I need to get a little more light on the subject, so to say. Okay. So, main reading. First card. Eight of Pentacles. This has also come out for others. So I feel like people in their work life or their material life or what they're creating are focusing really heavily on one thing when they should be focusing maybe on a few things. As you can see, there's like some cobwebs up there with these other pentacles, and he's just intently staring at this one. He's also got a stack of books there at the bottom. Basically, he's just doing that one thing and ignoring the rest. Then you have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Twos are balance and choice. Cups are emotion. Look at that moon in the background, staring us right in the face. So as I said, this full moon energy seems like it's going to be big for everyone. It's a full beaver moon, by the way. So you have masculine and feminine energy. This could be a collaboration with someone. This could be lovers, a couple. This could be a choice that this couple needs to make. That's what I'm hearing. I've never said that as a message before, but that's what I'm hearing for you, Pisces. And then you have the Devil. As I said, this represents Capricorn, so you could have a Capricorn, that has something to do with your reading today. Maybe your partner is a Capricorn or something. Maybe you work with a Capricorn, but that's that. But this also represents your fears. It represents doing things to excess, okay? So this card has three separate meanings. Capricorn, fears, excess. All right, and then in the bottom row, you have the Fool, a complete new journey where all things are possible. But with this card, the danger is just taking off blindly without doing your fact checking, okay? That's how they want me to say it. And the Three of Wands. Threes are collaboration. They are creation. And this man is standing there. He's got two wands behind him, and he's holding one in his hand. This card, for me, I've always felt that it means that you're going to choose, and it's right below the two, which could be the choice card. You're going to choose how you're going forward with what you're creating, which makes sense when it comes on the heels of the Fool. New journey, but how are you going to do it? Sometimes also this is the ship coming in? Is it going out? Is it going to take him with it? Is it dropping somebody off to be with him? So there's a couple messages there. And then you have the Sun. Wow. The Sun card is being comfortable with everything and not needing to know the outcome of every single thing. So sometimes we have people that won't do anything unless they're sure of the outcome, right? So in this card, the Sun card, you don't need to know the exact outcome, which makes sense when we look at those three cards together, which we'll do in a moment. So taking the top row, you have this 8. 8s are infinity. 8s are mastery. He's really mastered this one thing, but there's other things that he could be doing, I'm hearing, okay? And then the Two of Cups, we have that 2, choice, balance, emotion, masculine, feminine side. And then we have the Devil, which could be doing things to excess. Let me just feel in there. I may need to get a clarifier for this Devil card. Yeah. Doing things to excess goes with this 8 of Pentacles because he is excessively and obsessively working on that one thing. Okay? So I feel like this devil goes with that. So there's something, Pisces, that you're obsessing about, or you're constantly doing, and that's not good for you. So you need to balance that out. Okay? You need to balance out whatever that is that you're doing to excess. It could be playing video games. It could be watching TikTok. It could be anything. You know, doing things to excess could have many things, because everything is good in moderation, but nothing is good in excess, right? So that's what I'm feeling for this top row. And then the second row is great because, okay, you've got the Fool, the new journey, and then you've got the Three of Wands, collaboration, creation, and then you've got the Sun card. This row is telling you, you don't need to know the exact outcome of the journey, okay? You just need to make a choice and go ahead and be okay with that choice, right? No regrets, okay? So the Two of Cups is right above the Three of Wands. You know, cups, choice and balance, Three of Wands, collaboration. Okay? And let's see, what else wants to come out here? The Fool is underneath the Eight of Pentacles, which is where I said he was excessively looking and focusing on this one thing. So you need to maybe do that in a different way. Okay. All right. Let's look at what's coming in for you. Ooh, look at that. The Empress. Isn't she gorgeous? This is Mother Nature. This is all creation. She has the power to create anything. And you can see there's a moon behind her too. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have a fourth moon coming up that I'm going to show you. So I'm feeling really strongly like this full moon is going to bring in some new energies for you, Pisces, that you're going to have to pay attention to. What are you going to create and how are you going to create it? She is also not only Mother Nature, but she is the nurturer. She is the mother of all mothers. She can create anything, and she loves. Love, 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 love. Okay? And then you have the Five of Swords. Fives are change, right? So he's picked up 4 of his swords. He's carrying them away, but he's got 1 sword at the ready. Swords are words, right? Words, contract, the written word, the spoken word, your thoughts, okay? So something's got to change, okay? And then you have the High Priestess. Here's your 4th moon in your reading. The High Priestess is intuition and inner knowing. It's when you just know something and you can't explain it. You just know. She is between an ending and a beginning there. With the High Priestess, you have to be careful not to just stay in those, I guess, what you would call the heady realms, the dream state, if you're thinking and obsessing about something, you're stagnating, right? So you need to figure out what it is that you're going to create. You need to figure out what it is you're going to take forward, what it is you're going to change, okay, with a contract possibly. And then you need to put that into motion. And you know your inner knowing is taking over. You absolutely know in your gut, which I always talk about, you know what to do about this situation, this new journey, right? So you got the Fool and the Empress. So the Fool, new journey, the Empress can create anything, nurture anything, love, love, love. I'm just getting that really strongly. Love. Love yourself. Be content. Love yourself. Be content, okay? Make the choice using your gut instincts, and then be content with your choice. Don't overdo on one thing. Don't overthink and obsess about something. And then you should be fine. So this looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right, since you're a water sign, we're going to take a card from the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. All right, we'll just move these up a little. Looks like a good overall reading. Yeah. Full moon, bringing in some new energies for you Pisceans. New journey coming up. Nurture it. Lots of female energy in this. Could be a Capricorn around. So That if that's, if that's the meaning that resonates with you for this Devil card, then take that as Capricorn. If it resonates with you that you are obsessing or doing things to obsession, then take that as the meaning, okay? If it's your fears, your fear of making a certain choice, your fear of going on a new journey, then take that as the meaning. Because these general readings are for many people. So Spirit needs to get out what it needs to get out so that everybody can have a message, right? Everybody's lives are different, so we've got to have a lot of different messages in here. All right. But I am feeling very strongly that this full moon is going to bring about some change for you, Pisces. Please comment and let me know. That was me dropping those, but I got that. All right. Okay, Spirit. Is there anything else from this deck for my Pisceans? Is there anything else from this deck that they need to see, know, hear, sense, feel? I was just feeling to shuffle more. I don't know why, but that's what Spirit was saying. Oh, I just kind of got it. My shoulders are, I don't know if some of you are having trouble with your shoulders or tension, but I definitely feel that right now. Ooh, I have to concentrate to relax. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? I'm shuffling more like you asked me to. Okay. All right. So the first one that came out is Selkie. I've never pulled this card before. Come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. Somebody else got that message, but from a different deck. Isn't that wonderful? So maybe this full moon is going to prompt you to just be who you are. I can't stress enough that is the best way to be. You are the only you there is. You are unique. You are special. You are different. You have something to give to the world by being you. And then the second card they brought out was Stagnant Waters. Oh my gosh. Feeling stuck. A call for shifts, flow, and change. Okay? And we sort of had some of that, right? With that Devil energy. With that Five of Swords needing to change. Okay, so let's see what the book says. All right, so Selkie, 2 S words. Selkie is 128. That's an 11. That equals a 2. That's choice. You have that choice and balance card there. Okay, so let's see. I just said that and then I forgot. 128. 128. Selkie. I'm just looking. It's a woman in the waters with what looks like a seal to me. And it's like she's transforming. It's hard for you to see on camera, but there is another body sort of there, and she's sort of distorted. So it's like she's mid-change, I guess. There are many thoughts about what the ancient story of the seal people or Selkies signifies. But for me, it's about the masks we wear, the things being taken from us, how we hide parts of ourselves, the longing for home, the call to be wild and free, embracing our true self, answering the call deep within, and sharing our true voice. In Celtic, Scandinavian, and Icelandic mythology, there are different versions of the story. But here's one example. A man finds a Selkie, seal woman, on the beach. He steals her skin, without which she can't return to the sea. He hides it and convinces her to become his wife. The Selkie woman feels the ocean calling to her deep within and yearns for it daily. The couple lead a normal human life and have children, but eventually the Selkie finds her hidden skin and returns to her home in the sea. It's time to come out of hiding, to show the world who you truly are, to embrace your uniqueness, your weirdness, your you-ness, to swim freely in the ocean of your life. How are you being called to embrace who you truly are? Are there ways that you're hiding your unique light from the world? How can you embrace even more of who you truly are? Are there ways that you're not showing up as your full true self in your life or in your relationships? How are you being called to share your voice? Where do you feel held captive? What do you need to do to feel free? The soul inquiry for this is, how can you embrace who you truly are? And like I said, we had this message for another person. And so this is calling you to be who you are, right? Don't hide. So the devil in this card is wearing a mask. Don't hide behind a mask, right? Be you. The Fool has a mask on as well. Be who you are. I stress that a lot. I try to get across to you that you need to be who you are, because your soul, it's not good for your soul when you're trying to pretend to be something you're not. I don't know who that resonates with, but hopefully it resonates with someone. Okay, stagnant waters. So the Selkie card boiled down to a 2. Stagnant waters is 134, which is an 8, which is mastery. Okay, 134. 134, stagnant waters. Okay, so this is a woman lying down. It looks like there's a bunch of crystal bottles near her. And then there's this huge green, it could be a crystal, but something coming into where she is. It looks like she's like lying in a pool. Okay. I'm saying it because it's hard to see maybe for you. Feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. Perhaps it's the movement of water that contains the intelligent flow of energy that makes life possible. The life force that animates all living things. When water stops flowing, it can become stagnant. This lack of flow can cause a buildup and lead to pollution. Perhaps we're like that too. Perhaps we need flow just as much as the waters of the world. This card brings with it a call for flow, movement, and change. How can you begin to flow a little more with life's changes? Where in your life do you feel stuck? What has become stagnant or lacking of vitality, ease, and flow? How are you being called to re-inject more movement into your life? Sometimes when we go through life, our energy can become stuck. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, romantically. And yet life is always there to support our return to flow, to movement. This is a wonderful card to receive, as it comes with a magnificent opportunity for shifting the energy and embracing change and new possibilities. 5 of Swords, change. The Fool, new possibilities. 3 of Wands, collaboration, right? The Sun, being content. Perhaps you become complacent or just feel stuck. Maybe you've been avoiding something deep down, and this is causing the waters within you to stagnate, the Devil. Perhaps the intelligence of the water is inviting you to call upon the intelligence within you to find the courage to embrace a new way of flowing with life. Soul inquiry. What feels stuck or stagnant in your life? What shifts are you being called to make? Okay, so like the Selkie, where she was, I can't believe this. So she was being forced to be someone she wasn't, right? By removing her skin and having her go through these motions of being a wife and a mother and all these things. And so she had to literally put her skin back on, be in her skin, and be free in the sea. Stagnant waters is the same type of message. So you got 2 messages, Pisces, about being who you are, being the true you, being true to yourself, right? So you'll have to see how this plays out for you. I think it's a beautiful message for sure. We can only be one. There's only one you, and it is magnificent, just the way it is. Okay, now we're going to pull a card from the Denise Lynn Sacred Forest Oracle, as I typically do. Okay, Spirit, help us pull this together for my Pisceans. My beautiful romantic Pisceans, ruled by the moon. I'm just looking out. I don't know, Spirit just told me to look out the window, and the clouds are simply beautiful right now. They're beautiful. They're just floating by, and they're lit up at the bottom because the sun is probably getting ready to set. I don't know what time it is. 4 o'clock. Yeah, so we've got, it's gorgeous. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I'm just, I just say what Spirit tells me to say. I do what Spirit tells me to do. I work for Spirit. My guides. I work for you all, really. My goal and intention is to bring you understanding, clarity, kindness, joy, a little bit of entertainment, something to think about, something to ponder, something to hopefully improve your life. I'm still feeling this in my shoulders and neck, this stiffness. So I don't know if some of you Pisceans feel uptight, but you need to flow. Okay, flow. Let things flow. Let that full moon help the water flow through your body. Try just lay on your bed and relax, right? Just relax. Get every muscle relaxed. I'm feeling like somebody needs to hear that. I don't know. Drop a comment and let me know. Okay. Here we go. That slid right out. No problem. Ancient Oak Spirit, Strength. This card is really gorgeous. We've gotten this quite a bit, actually. This comes out a lot. I love it. I love the little, hobbit door or fairy door or whatever it is down there in the tree. This is a number 2, choice. Choice and balance. Choice and balance. This is a 2. The Selkie was a 2. You have the 2 of Cups. Right? The Empress is also a 3. Oh, no. The High Priestess is a 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 4 2s. Then you have a couple of 3s. 3 of Wands and 3 of the Empress. I don't know who needs to hear that. But, yeah. 2s and 3s. Balance, choice, collaboration, and creation. Okay, sorry. Ancient Oak Spirit. I just don't want to leave everything. I want to give you as much as I can. Ancient Oak Spirit. This card represents standing strong in your truth. What did we just say? What did we just get? Ding, 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 ding. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of the ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth, ding, 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 truth, be who you are, without guile or over-explaining yourself. Right. You can just be who you are. You don't need to explain to everyone, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm taking this class. This is why I'm a tarot reader. Right. Just do it. And I can tell you from experience, everybody won't be there for your journey, but that's okay. Be yourself. It means living with full authenticity, even if everyone seems against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power. It just is. There may be a blockage in your life or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it, right? Stagnant waters, blockages, blocking the flow. This is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, you know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success if you are you. The spirit of ancient oak tree says, you are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction. And I mean, you can't make this stuff up, right? I mean, come on. We talked about all of those things in the reading, and then they came out in those cards. Okay, well, Pisces, I hope this means something to you and for you. I hope I've brought you some things to ponder. And the most important, it seems to me like the most important message that came out of this was to be who you are. When you are going on this, and maybe the new journey is you being you. That could be your new journey, right? Make a choice to be who you are. Make that choice. Balance it out. Be okay with who you are. Can I say it enough? I can't. I'm sorry. Spirit is doing that. It really wants you to understand that it's okay to be yourself. And you know what? If some things drop away and fall away, then that's just how it has to be. You need to be you. Okay. Please drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. Share it with another Pisces who you think may need to see it or hear it. Subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified when I put up a new video. And as always, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.